Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem. So, we are in a new month and, well, we got a bunch of paralogs to do. And then we're on the march to the Kingdom territory. Now, I was just thinking, this is February. Previously, this was the final, this was the month where Edelgard gave us the choice. We still had a few months after that, didn't we? Yeah, because it's like a year post time skip and a year after time skip, so this might be the second last month. Okay, so what do we want to get done? Well, we want to do our supports, but I just want to see what supports we really need to get. So Lindhart and Edelgard we need to work on a lot. Yeah, okay. There's a few here that we maybe need to work on. Hanneman, I really want to get his last one with Lysithea because we didn't get that on the previous playthrough either. Dorothea and Edelgard as well. Yeah. Actually, I forgot Edelgard has more down here. Manuela as well. Yeah, so there's a few I definitely want to try and get finished off. I don't know. Yuritsa and us, there's not really a lot we can do apart from... Actually, I suppose we can just give Yuritsa a ton of gifts. That would probably do Yuritsa there. Yeah, any with us, we could just give gifts out. Yeah, I don't know. We're kind of done mostly, apart from Yuritsa. Yeah, we're almost with everyone. Yeah. Anyway, let's do some supports now, and then we'll see where we're at after we do some exploring. So, Yuritsa, Mercedes, final support. Let's go.
You trust too much, allowing someone who has turned their blade on you to come near.
Because there are two sides to you, you fear that I endanger myself?
I am nothing more than a merciless killer. A demon whose only pleasure is found within death's shadow. Such a creature should not be allowed near you, dear sister.
Just what are you implying, Emil?
I have come to bid you farewell. Today, I will leave the monastery for good. If I stay, it is only a matter of time before I hurt you. Just like I did those in House Bartels.
You can't leave. But if it must be so, then answer me this before you depart. Why did you kill your father?
On the day I took his life, Father had just discovered that you and Mother were hiding at a church in the kingdom. He was considering bringing both of you back home, but by then, Mother was past the age to bear children. And so, he proclaimed that he would take the only other female of the Lamine bloodline, that he would take you as his wife.
Oh.
What happened after that? I remember nothing of it. How I killed him, or what his final words were.
You did it for me. To protect me.
Regardless of reasons, a demon is a demon. I have said enough.
Hold on! That isn't fair!
Not fair?
No! You can't just tell me all of that and then vanish forever. Please stay. At least until this horrible war meets its end. I want you around just a while longer.
But all that I do results in harm to others. You saw it yourself. The demon that lives within bears his fangs indiscriminately. You know all of this, and still you wish for me to remain?
Even if I am hurt, or worse yet, killed, if it is by your hand, then I will find peace. I am, and will always be, your big sister, Emil.
Mercedes,
I love you, Emil. that never changes. Understand?
I understand. Then, I will remain here a while longer. Until we see this war through, I will remain by your side.
Okay. That was fine. I kind of feel like Yuritsa's one. So at least with Mercedes, we didn't really get any new information. Like we got some things confirmed that were only hinted at, but really, apart from that, like there wasn't really a lot to them. But yeah, okay. I wonder whether his ones with us are different. Right, Shamir and Hubert, B.
That's the last of them. Another threat to Her Majesty? Who's there?
It's me. You owe me for that one.
Shamir, what are you doing here?
Same thing you are, but I'm after a particular target. The dark side of the Knights of Seiros is proving troublesome. I should have known, having been one.
I was negligent. I had thought we'd sufficiently thin the numbers of these scum. Seems I was mistaken. In any case, you have my thanks.
Save it. Just doing my job.
Even so, killing your former allies. Do you feel no remorse whatsoever?
You wouldn't, so I ask.
You are not me. Answer the question.
What's it matter? I owed a debt to Rhea. I served in the Knights of Seiros to repay her. I repaid that debt, now I'm here. I'm sure it was considered dishonorable of me to leave, but that's none of my concern. I have no connection to the Seiros faith, nor to the ways of Fódlan.
That's right. You're from Dagda. Well, consider me glad you're on the right side. At least for the time being.
You worry too much. Watch out, or it'll be the death of you.
That's an interesting phrasing there. I wonder where their A's gonna go. Okay, Petra and us. Oh, it's an A. Okay.
Professor, please do not be concerned. I just did too much overworking and lost my strength.
Are you okay?
Yes, I have no problems. Accept my apology for giving you worry. I have sorrow. I am sorry to be fainting at a time like this. Even though I was not asking for your care and attention, you gave it willingly.
You must stop pushing yourself too hard.
Will you have a listen to me? There is something that I must be saying.
Okay.
I am thinking you already have knowledge of why I came to Fódlan. Not for studying, but as a hostage for the Empire. So that Brigid would not be rebelling anymore. It feels like a knife against my throat. That I am making my grandfather obey the Empire. Because I am a hostage, it is not an option to be giving up. I must be fighting and winning and staying alive. I must do anything to be making life better for Brigid. To be making Brigid and the Empire stand as equals. That is what my people are wanting from me. And what my grandfather, the King of Brigid, is wanting.
And what do you want?
My want? I am not knowing of that. The wants of my people are something I have power to achieve. Their wants are my own.
If that's how you really feel.
How I really feel. I have understanding. Wait, no, I actually do not have understanding. Yet. What I am understanding is that there is something I am not understanding. Before the war is over, I will have understanding. That you can be counting on.
Cool. And that sets it up nicely for her paralogue. And now we have the one I'm really looking forward to. Lysithea Edelgard, this has gotta have lore behind it. It's gotta have some. You know, It's the deeper bit hidden underneath everything else. That's what I'm after. Let's go.
How are you today, Lysithia?
Sad music doesn't usually mean lore music.
Fine, thank you. And yourself?
Quite well, thank you.
I overheard something recently. Something pertaining to you and your vision for the future. Is it really true that you intend to create a world in which crests no longer exist?
It's true. My aim is to dismantle the current system of aristocracy. The only reason nobles enjoy the status they do is because their bloodlines carry crests. If crests lose their value, so will titles of nobility.
I really agree with your thinking. My parents have suffered throughout their lives due to their nobility. Due to my own crests, I've never been able to live a normal life. I'm sick of nobility and crests, of all of it. It sounds as if it's truly your mission to change things. I'll pledge my life to your cause, however short it may be.
Lysithia.
Has your hair always been that color, by the way?
Oh.
Huh?
Looks like we're about to get the reveal here.
I asked because mine wasn't always this color. I lost all pigment after receiving my 2 crests. Edelgard, I want a world where people like you and I are no longer victimized. I want you to bring that world into being. If it's within me to help that come to pass, then I'll do whatever it takes.
Understood. I promise to do all I can to see this goal to fruition. And I want you to promise something in return. That you will never stop fighting for your life. Whatever terrible fate awaits us, we can fight it and prevail. I need you to trust me on that. Do you promise?
I promise. I will try my best to believe that.
Good girl. Now then, would you care for a sweet cake?
Please do not call me that. But, yes. Yes, I would.
Edelgard avoided the question. Interesting. Okay. Well, we didn't get a lot out of those supports, but, you know, we got some endings to some stories. Now, we did our certs last time, in that we had no one to do. Yep. Marketplace doesn't really matter. Yeah, so let's go in to explore and then see what we want to do afterwards. Right. I should have looked at our own class, but I think we're fine on class. Let me do that here. I think we're fine. Wait, I need to go into us. There we go. Just because we're not in our goal section. So if I wanted to learn a new class, I'd either be Grammary or I'd be Immortal Savant. So probably Grammary. What's our chances of passing? I guess I can't see here. Oh, I figured out where to go. For that, you go into reclass. There we go. Right. Oh, we can't even check. Yeah, we can't check. Okay, well, I should have done that before. I think we're doing Grammary, so we can, basically anything we don't spend points on, we can use to get reason, but I'm not overly worried about it. Right. Let's head out, do a little bit of run around, and see where we go. Tea of the Saints. Cool. Right, this way? I think it was, yeah. Well, it's one of the ways we can go. There's not really a wrong way, is there? Right. Bernadetta's still not in her room. So in terms of, like, Bernadetta's advancement as a character, like, this one's definitely given her some good development there in terms of her no longer just staying in a room all the time. Hello.
The kingdom always is cold. I have hatred for the cold. Bridget is not cold. We have no cold spirit. Does the goddess of Fódlan give protection from the cold? I am wishing I knew how to ask her.
Okay. She's very worried about the cold. Hey, Mercedes.
Oh, Claude. I'm so relieved that he managed to make it out alive. You'll be fighting the kingdom next, right? Then the church? Isn't there some way we can do this without fighting Dimitri and Lady Rhea? I suppose not.
Seems unlikely. Yeah. Ooh, hello. Yes, I'd love to do some gardening. Let's harvest my Morphus seeds. Ooh, look at that. Dexterity +1. Wonderful. I'll leave those for just now. We may be back. Is there anybody upstairs? It doesn't look like it. Nope. Okay. What's the fishing event this week? You know you'll tell me when I walk over here. Light in the pond. What is that? Is that the special fish? Yeah, fish and mystery. It's the it's the really good fish. Yeah. It's basically there's like a purple fish or something you can catch. Cool. Grab an arcane crystal. That's a huge get, the arcane crystal. They are quite rare. Anyway, hello.
May I say, General Ladislava is really popular among the citizens of the Empire. If I remember correctly, the Emperor herself has recognized her genius and made her a general. Despite her considerable talent, she never puts on airs. And she's beautiful, too. She's even known as the Scarlet Warrior.
Okay, I guess you really like General Ladislava. Good to know.
Say now.
Hello.
Doesn't seem to be much unrest in the former Alliance territories, perhaps thanks to Count Burgley's strength. That said, General Randolph is the head of one of the branches of House Burgleys. It was once difficult for someone from a branch family to get ahead in life. But under Her Majesty, anyone who accomplishes great deeds during the war will see more success than they could have ever imagined.
Cool. Hello.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. You may already know this, but the Kingdom and the Alliance were once a single entity. The leaders of the Alliance, House Regan, are actually a branch of the Blythed royal family.
I didn't know that bit. That's interesting.
In a way, it's just a battle of the part of the Blythed family tree that rose in rebellion against the Empire.
Interesting. Who's this in the corner?
Oh,
Oh, it's
no.
Anna in the corner. Okay.
Ah.
Hello, Anna.
The Alliance is just gone. It's hard to believe. The merchants of Deirdre all have nerves of steel. I'm sure they'll be up and running again in no time.
Sure. Right, the secret shop.
How about a favor?
Yes, fantastic. Find the secret thingy she's looking for. I'll open up her secret shop. Cool.
Hey, how about a favor?
Yeah, and we'll do that one as well. Cool. Hello.
Hello there.
Yeah, I
This
know.
one, yes?
I do this every month.
I think this one, yes?
But we really do need to do
I
it.
think this
So
one, yes?
here we go. Have some of
I think
this.
this one, yes?
Have some of this.
I think this one, yes?
Yep.
I think. Return soon, please.
Right. Anyone else in here? Ooh, we'll have that. Smithing stone. Ooh. Another fish. Just what we always needed. Right.
Say now.
Nobody's in that bottom part, so we can head this way around. No item there. Hello.
War isn't kind to you if you're a recluse. By the time you realize what's going on, you're already under attack.
Did you not say this last month?
And if you're off by yourself, you can get killed with no one ever even finding out.
Sounds like you're learning.
Got me out of my room at least. That's good, right?
I'm sure we already had that one. Hello.
Can you help me?
Don't tell anyone, but I'm actually an Almiran merchant. I'm looking to export some goods from Fódlan and sell them back in my homeland. If you help me out, I'll reward you handsomely. What am I to find them? Just some rare things? I guess we'll find them at some point. Hello.
What? King Demetria Fargus possesses superhuman strength. I heard he can lift a horse with a single hand. I wonder if it's true.
It's not? That's ridiculous. Right. Ooh, item. Cool. Happy I checked. Orphus plum seeds. Cool.
Maybe. Let me
Right.
In here and... Hello.
Okay.
Hey there. Finally, the kingdom. After that, we'll battle the church. I volunteered for monastery guard duty. It was more for my family than anything. But now, from the bottom of my heart, I want to see Her Majesty ruling this land. Even if it costs me my life, I will protect Garreg Mach.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I kind of had it down that your sister was going to die, didn't I? Yeah, I think so. Well, we'll see. See, I think what's going to happen is we're going to leave Garreg Mach. We're going to go off and do our thing for the month. We're going to come back and find that someone else has attacked it. And although we pushed them back, there were some casualties.
Definitely.
That's what I think is going to happen. I could be wrong, though. Hey, Yuritsa.
Yes. Neither the Emperor nor the Empire have my allegiance. It is all simply part of the agreement. There is no other reason for me to be here.
The agreement. He says that kind of vaguely, but we do know that he doesn't... He maybe works for those who slither? But maybe he's another neutral party. Who knows? Nobody on the bridge? Cool.
Professor?
Right. Hello, Ferdinand?
The majority is with us. This conflict will end soon. I am so moved by the Alliance Noble's decision. That is true nobility, acting in accordance with the people's needs and wishes. As war drags on, those living near the front lines inevitably get the worst of it. We will not see such a peaceful resolution in Fargus, I am afraid, as it is ruled by the royal family, not a council of nobles.
Okay. Hello?
Did you meet my father in Deirdre?
Nope.
I guess he'll be responsible for controlling the Regan territory and maintaining popular support. Not really sure what all that means, though.
It doesn't matter.
Are you sure? I figured you'd say something about me having to study more. Oh, I get it. This is a test. I'm definitely gonna have to brush up.
If you say so. Right. Hello.
It goes without saying, but Garreg Mach is the most important sacred place to the Church of Seiros.
No way.
The Knights of Seiros will try to get this place back by any means necessary.
See, this is triggering my someone's gonna attack Garreg Mach sense.
I don't think they're going to stay in the kingdom capital forever. We should stay vigilant.
Yeah, definitely. While we're out, they're gonna attack, and I think that guy's sister is dead. Ooh, what's this? Black hair tie. Someone who ties their hair back. Oh, Yuritsa. I mean, by process of elimination, he's the only character who we would like, who was introduced to this side of the time skip.
Yes,
So,
neither it is all.
hello. Is this yours?
That is mine. Appreciated.
Cool. Oh, that must be so you can get your supports with them. Yeah, that'll be why they give you those. It's so that you can actually have a way of achieving the supports, which you don't actually have the, like, because all the other characters you get the free points for. But for him, you don't get any free points because, he appeared halfway through. Hello, Ladislava.
Your next opponents will be the Kingdom's army and the Knights of Seiros. Both fearsome foes. Put the mobility of my troops to good use, and let us protect the Kingdom's western battlefront. When this month has ended, I'll depart. I pray that you have good luck in battle.
Cool. Hello.
The main body of the Imperial Army is moving to the western region of the former Alliance territory to attack the Kingdom. The time when victory or defeat will be decided between us and the Kingdom is close at hand.
Cool. In here, we have Citizen.
Okay, Randolph has a big appetite. It does a heart good to see him. And he's handsome too. Compared to him, Hubert is... Forget I said anything.
Okay, for that one, that changes my mind. I don't think Randolph's sister's dying. I think Randolph is dying. And then we get the tragic sister story. Hello.
You're too soft. I'm talking about Claude. Our Emperor mercilessly cuts down all those who stand in her way. But perhaps she is more tolerant of those who know their place.
Interesting that someone disagrees with us. Although Shamir is the right answer, given that she's an assassin. Alright, what we got here? Poultry. Cool. Nothing in here we need. Nope, nothing in here. Out this way. Looking fairly clear. Oh, never mind. Item. Arcane Crystal, love it. Head out this way. Hey, Lysithia.
The battle ended without House Ordelia getting involved. Although, I've no desire to continue on with my family. So from here on out, it's up to Edelgard. I have Claude to thank. Ultimately, this ended without the Alliance being entirely consumed by this war. It's all thanks to Claude.
Ah, it's good that she's happy. Who's in this room? Because Lysithia's out here, so who's decided to Hubert's decided just to set up camp in the Golden Deer classroom. Hello.
Claude von Regan. What an interesting character.
Ah, he's thinking about Claude, so he came in here. Cool.
Underneath that compassionate exterior, he was always cold and calculating. Ordinary fools run headlong into combat without even considering the possibility of defeat. But to consider one's chances and to prepare for plans to go awry, that takes real intelligence. I have to say, I am impressed beyond words.
Well, high praise. I think we're clear for the rest of this. Oh, no, one up here. Hello.
This they call Lord Rodrigue, who's defending Aryan Road, the Shield of Fargus. He used to be on friendly terms with Dimitri's father, the former king. There's no chance that he'll surrender to us.
Well, we'll see. Ooh, what's this up here? Anna's secret thingy. Oh, cool. Right. Into the training grounds.
Yes.
Hello.
I just wanted to help out my brother Randolph, so I aspire to be a soldier. My brother puts his life on the line to fight, so I'll put everything I have into it too. Eventually, the enemy will attack, and when they do, we'll defend this place to the bitter end.
Yeah, okay, I get it. What? Someone's gonna die.
Hey, you know as well as I do the day's coming that we'll have to fight the Archbishop and her knights. We've got some strong fighters here, sure, but even with all our training, I don't know if we can win. I just don't see how any of us can compete with the Archbishop, say, turning into a monster.
Well, if we must fight, we will.
Yeah? What if that fight's to the death? Yours and mine in particular.
You may not like to hear it, but I'm still gonna say it. Hello. Advanced bow tourney, silver bow plus. Not much money, not interested. Right, let's head to the cathedral, where we've got Linthart waiting for us. Okay. I thought I saw an item. I did not.
Hi there.
Right. Linthart? Oh, you're actually down here. Okay. Weird.
Professor? I've been exploring the Holy Mausoleum. It's quite interesting in there. There is a mechanism I believe would allow us passage into the Holy Tomb, but I'm unclear on how to activate it. My research hasn't turned up much. It may come down to asking the Archbishop for details.
That's a puzzler.
Indeed. We'll see if it's worth the trouble.
We will. Yeah. Okay. Up here, no item. I believe that's all the item spawns in this area, so I'm gonna run over. Actually, we'll run over now. See how many points we're on. Hello.
Need something?
Which one were we going for? Was it lance skills? I think it was lance skills. Yeah.
This one?
That's okay.
You're
Then we'll
all
get
set.
faith
This one?
skills.
You're all set.
So we're just XP 10%.
See you again soon.
Yeah, we're almost there. Right. Head along this way, and we will speak to the choir coordinator. Ferdinand, and I don't think anyone else needed any faith. No, I think everyone else was good on faith. So we'll just choose somebody who naturally needs it. Where's Linthart? Linthart already has enough, doesn't he? I don't know. Manuela, I guess?
Professor, let me sing for you. Do you not like my voice? It would make a Pegasus dance with joy.
I should have chosen someone who Ferdinand had a support with. Yeah.
This is no good. Sing from your diaphragm. Lo! Get it? Lo!
Cool. Got some more of that. Got some more professor level. Right. This way. Hello. This is Shamir. I appreciate ruined buildings. They symbolize that no home is permanent. They remind us that life is impermanent as well. She liked that. Yep, thought she might. Right, floor 2. We have Edelgard and Hanneman. I think there was another person up here as well. Right, yeah, there's another one up here as well.
Professor.
Hello. Hey, Zoltan's beast idol. Cool. Hello.
If the Alliance falls, then the kingdom will... There's no time to waste. If we hesitate, we risk losing the initiative. I do think we should let the troops rest, though. We must maintain morale, Professor. And let's make sure this matter stays between us. If it gets out, I'll struggle to forgive even you.
What matter?
It seems you don't comprehend the consequences of angering the Emperor.
Okay. That's fine. Let's head this way. I'm not really worried about her threats. I mean, we are the chosen one. Hello.
It seems Claude has disappeared. Do you suppose this means the end of House Regan? While the crest of von Regan is not terribly rare, the long lineage of the von Regan family will be broken.
Does this pose an obstacle to your research?
No. At the very least, I think not. There are other lesser crests to research. Yet I am a human first and a scholar second. For now, I grieve the fallen and pray for those still living.
Cool. Good to know. This way? I think this is where we have some random. Yeah. Right. In along here. Hello, scholar.
You must know this already. The former Fargus territory used to belong to the Empire.
Yeah.
The Battle of Tailtean, where Nemesis was defeated, put Fargus under the Empire's control. Centuries later, a revolution sprung up in Fargus, and through the mediation of the Church, the kingdom gained independence. The ringleader of the revolt became the first king, Lug von Blaethid. The Blaethids, the royal family of Fargus, are directly descended from Lug, who was also known as the King of Lions. If you look at it from the point of view of the Empire, the kingdom is just a bunch of traitors.
Okay. Interesting way to look at it. I'm wondering, because Nemesis was obviously, he must have been controlling the kingdom, or the area that was the kingdom. I wonder whether that has anything to do with Dimitri's weird evil side. I'm wondering whether his evil side is related to the fact that he could be descended from like a Nemesis line, maybe. Although actually he probably isn't, because he probably has his own what's it called? Crest. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, I'm probably seeing connections where there aren't any right now. Hello. We'll find out more next playthrough.
The Leicester Alliance is no more. 300 years of history. Gone and done. They write operas about events like this, you know? I'm sure they'll have a talented and beautiful songstress playing you. Probably for 80 as well. I wonder if there'll be romantic tension between your two characters, even if it's not historically accurate.
Well, you know, there's still time to make it historically accurate. Cool. Let's go hand in these quests. Oh, there is a floor 3. Is there anyone actually on it? I never actually... Would I go to that last time? I think I might have missed it. Oops. That probably means I missed some lore. Anyway, whatever. Too late now to go back, right?
Appreciate it.
Cool, we get Morphous Plums. He's got a secret shop. That's fine. Ooh.
Welcome.
So this is the one that sells these things, which are quite nice, but they're not really important. The rings, though. The rings are really good. They're amazing. Yeah, we need to think about some of those. Some of them aren't as good as others, but some are amazing. But these as well. These very, very high stat increases. Ooh, they're good. We need to think about that.
Come back soon.
We could basically get someone 2 levels with that. That's the level of how good that is. Right, this way. Round here. Round this side. And hello.
Nice job.
Thanks for helping me out. Here's your reward. It's a stuffed Nadar bear. Cute, right? The toy is incredibly popular for Elmyran children these days. Feel free to show it off, but don't tell anyone where you got it from. Yeah, definitely. We defeat him in battle and then we go, hey, let's just start having a bear of him around. I decided, by the way, new month, new look. We go all Sothis regalia. Is a bold move. War is just a little bit too much. We could just go without cloak. Yeah, we'll go without cloak for a while. That's fine. Right, so now we've been everywhere, we've talked to everybody. What are we gonna do? How's morale looking? Pretty bad, pretty bad. So let's go do some eating, and that'll probably help with morale. Cool. Right, round this way. Right. Dining staff. What have we got this month? For the special, we have a couple of people. Lintar Edelgard. I said we needed to do that. Let's do that.
This is my favorite. I am rather happy you went out of your way to pick it, Professor.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
Cool. We got some professor level. Right, they did not get support between each other. Who does Hubert need supports with? Hubert needs supports with Ferdinand and Shamir. Okay. Ferdinand. We're looking for one that has Hubert Ferdinand. Unless Hubert's further down the list. I don't actually see... Oh, there's Hubert there. There's Hubert Ferdinand. Right. Let's do those two. Go.
Can we put our quarrel on hold, Ferdinand? At least while the professor is present.
Of course we can, Hubert. We will finish eating and then continue fighting elsewhere.
Cool. Any more? Nope. Okay. Caspar and Caspar needs supports with Shamir. Cool. So find a Caspar and a Shamir. Caspar, Shamir. Oh, how much do we have? Oh, we have a ton there. Yeah, let's do that.
Ah, I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
I like seeing a table full of my favorite dishes.
Awesome. Right. No supports there. That's okay. Bernadetta, and I think she's done. She is done. Cool. Well, she doesn't get to eat then. Dorothea, and she might also be done. Edelgard, Dorothea, and Hanneman or Manuela. Hanneman's busy with Lysithea. Yeah. Let me just check. Yeah, Hanneman, Lysithea. Let's do that one next. Hanneman, Lysithea. Perfect, this one. And we have enough there. That's okay. Hanneman, Lysithea. Let's go.
Professor, I apologize for the uncomfortable atmosphere between us.
Hold on. I'm afraid I am to blame. I apologize for making it awkward for the two of you.
What a weird eating experience. Okay. Nothing there either. Okay. Who's next? I guess we could do Dorothea and Manuela. Sure. Dorothea and Manuela. Let's go see if we can get one here. Dorothea and Manuela vegetable stir fry seems okay. Right. Let's go.
Look at how fancy the professor is, dining with 2 stars of the stage. You must be flattered, no?
We can't sing and dance our way through the meal, but do you like the opera, Professor?
Okay. Interesting. Right. Nothing. Okay. Petra? Who do you have one with? Who's your supports? Who are your supports left? Just Lintar. Alright then. So the rest of them just need gifts. Right. Let's... Oh. This one I'd like to eat with... And I'd like to do this one with Yuritsa. Let's go. What are we having? Full of luck. Sure. Let's do that.
I have no experience cooking.
What do you mean? You've done this for the last 2 months.
I can't bear watching. Give me that. Of course.
Nice. Right. We have a support with Yuritsa. Yeah. Wonderful. Fast travel in the spot. Outside our personal quarters, let's go Yuritsa.
Lord Yuritsa? I believe he used to be a professor at the Officers' Academy. It was also my understanding that he was personally recommended by Lord Arundel himself, landing him a position as a sword instructor.
Whatever the case is, behind that mask of death, there's an emptiness, a void. This is probably just a rumor, but I heard he was found and taken in by Her Majesty herself. Supposedly, he's the heir of the Hrim family, but I also heard he's only a distant relative who was adopted. He sure is mysterious.
You've been asking around about me.
So what if I have? I have.
It matters not to me, one way or the other. Do you want to know of my past?
Yes. I do.
Why? Friend or foe? That's what you're trying to determine.
No, I just love lore.
But you won't find answers merely with words. There is only one path forward. Raise your sword if you have the nerve. Raise it and fight me. If you want to know my heart, know my sword.
Must I fight you?
It's only to spar. Nobody will be slain. I cannot kill you yet. The Death Knight knows that very well. I've been told to refrain from killing you until the war has ended.
Okay, hear me out. What if his split personality is not like a split personality, as in it's just him? What if it is actually another person in his head? Because you know how they take over the bodies, right? Maybe there's something like that. Maybe it's something like the taking over the bodies, or maybe they shapeshift into the body. Maybe there's some kind of weird magic-y thing that's going on here as well. And there is actually an entity of the Death Knight. That's just a thought. Well, we'll see how it goes. Yeah. Who told you to stop, not to kill us?
The Emperor.
Fair enough.
The young Emperor discovered me long ago. Though back then, she was still a princess. Ultimately, it was she who erased my past. She placed me into a family that was disintegrating, that I might be their heir.
Your past, you say?
Indeed. My past. My crimes for killing a useless man and his kin. To survive, the Death Knight must spill blood. Left to his own devices, he would kill innocent passers-by. Through the Emperor's grace, he was allowed hunting grounds. That is why, to this day, I follow her. I am not yet ready to yield such fertile hunting grounds. Nor am I ready to truly fight you.
Wonder what he means by hunting grounds.
Of course, were I not here to hold him back, he would cut you down without hesitation.
Maybe he just means the war and, like, battles. Potentially.
As for me, I too... never mind. If you've no intention of fighting, then be gone. Perhaps it is he who is to blame, but I feel oddly when I look at you.
Okay. That was a good one. I like that. Right, who do we need morale with? Bernie, Petra, Mercedes. Well, Petra is here at the end, so we'll go run down to her. Bernie's in the food hall. Mercedes is here as well. Cool. Yeah. Good.
Hello.
Hey, Petra.
The kingdom, Bridget, is this
Yeah,
the
yeah.
goddess?
It's always cold. Here is... Oh, we don't have a lot of gifts. You enjoy... I don't think any of those really match perfectly. You know what? I'm gonna go give these. I'm gonna go give things to Yuritsa, and then I'll give things out to everyone else. So Yuritsa's the one I actually want points with, right? Because he's unrecruitable elsewhere.
Hey there.
Oh, Yuritsa's out this way, next to the graveyard, of course.
Hey.
Then we'll figure out who to give the rest to.
Definitely.
Fashionable woman might have been Petra. Right. Hello.
Yes, neither the... It is all...
I would like to give you gifts. This.
I'll take it.
Cool. Riding boots, I guess? Yeah.
I'll take it.
He's not particularly into anything. You know what? We'll probably do more battles with him. Mercedes. I think we're going to get you with the flower.
Isn't there...
Yeah.
Thank you.
That was not a yes. Okay, cooking?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No? Okay. I think the other two I'm going to give to... I'm going to give these two to Petra.
The kingdom, Bridget, does the goddess?
Let's see. Riding boots?
You have my thanks.
Nope. Stylish hair clip?
You have my thanks.
Nope. Okay. Then we'll head... Wait, where's Bernie? Ah, she's in the stable, of course. Right. Hello there.
Got me out of my...
Oh, no. I would like to give you this.
Wow, thank you so much.
Okay, so we need 50 support with all three of them. So let's go see if there are any gifts we can buy to get those up. Just to get morale up to full. Right. Hello.
Hey, welcome.
So let's see. Armored bear stuff.
You have a good eye.
Yep, we'll buy another one of those.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Devout believers, that'll do.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Smoked meat,
You
I think
have a good eye.
works.
A pleasure
Yeah.
to come again.
We'll go with those three. I think smoked meat worked for Petra.
Say no.
We might need to come back for one more. We'll see. I know the other two are right, though.
Got me out of my...
Hello. Right. This is yours.
Wow.
Cool. Right. Back over here. Your Mercedes hers?
Professor. Oh, you'll be fine, isn't there?
Yep. Here you go.
No mud.
Yep, got a statue. Right, head back over here. Hey, Petra.
The kingdom. Bridget, does the goddess?
This yours?
This is giving
Yeah.
me great joy.
There we go. Full motivations. Right. Now, we just need to figure out what to do. Probably just gonna do some training. Yeah, Hubert and Lysithea, I think actually were. Actually, do we have anybody who we don't have a support with? Who we could train with? No, not really. Well, Hanneman, maybe. Hanneman and Lysithea. We've already done Lysithea support at one point, though, so.
The battle, although I have
That's
ultimately...
fine. Right, let's get some of this going. Cool. Heading here. Hey, Hubert.
Professor, Claude underneath ordinary, but I have to say.
Nope, none of that. Advanced drill. C+.
This experience is critical.
Cool. And then, Hanneman? I guess we'll get the last one with. See if there's anything else I want to do. Wait, are we done? Oh, we are done. Oh, never mind. Right, well. We're not quite done. Because the one thing I haven't done is fishing. Woo, right. Well, I mean, we're done for the episode, but next time I will have done the fishing. I may have bought a few of the items and done all that sort of stuff over at Anna's secret shop. And we'll do some gardening. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.